Hello, everyone. I'm Jimmy Kidd, and I'm the Director of Admissions at Jefferson Community and Technical College. And with me is Elizabeth.
Hello, I'm the Associate Director of Admissions here at JCTC.
And we're going to talk to you a little bit today about a whole lot, I guess, about Express Enrollment. Everybody keeps asking right now about this time of years, the questions turn from what do I need to do to is it too late? And we're here to tell you it is not too late to be admitted and to start classes this fall at Jefferson. And yeah, you can apply now down here at the bottom. Please do apply. Express Enrollment is next week. Express Enrollment is where you're going to be able to come and see several different offices all in one day. And we begin, and we're going to run it August 2nd through the 13th, weekends excluded. We're not going to be here on Saturday and Sunday, unless Elizabeth, are you going to? No.
No, I need some time to watch some TV shows.
to recoup. So
Yes.
we will be there from 9 to 5. And we're going to talk a little bit about the services that we're going to be providing for you. And the very first one is admissions. So I'm going to turn it over to Elizabeth.
Yes, so the admissions office will be available in the downtown library and also in Building A at the Southwest campus. And what we can help you do is if you haven't applied yet, or if you're having trouble, or you just like someone to help walk you through it, we can help you apply to Jefferson. You can also turn any transcripts or test scores into us there. And also, if you go back to this jctc.me/admissionsinfo, this is all of our contact information. And later on, we will have a link to our virtual office hours as well. That will not be posted on this page, though, until August 2nd when Express Enrollment starts. So that is what we can do for you for admissions. And I will turn it over to Jimmy to talk about testing.
Yes, thank you. And thank you, Elizabeth. I forgot to say what campuses we're going to be on. So thank you. I appreciate that. Testing is a little different than most of the other services that are going to be provided. You're going to have some very specific times that you're going to need to be with testing. Testing is walk-in for the entire week. Actually 2 weeks. For first-time students, though, you have to be tested by August 11th. That's the Wednesday, August the 11th. And so keep in mind it's just returning students on the 12th and the 13th for testing. Times. We're going to be running 2 separate walk-in times at 9 a.m. and 1 p.m. daily, where you can come and check in and get ready for testing. You have to be seated, though, for testing at 10:30 and at 2:30. So in the morning, you must be seated for testing by 10:30. If you're not, you're going to wait until the 1 o'clock test time to start taking tests. And then 1 o'clock, you'll have to be testing at 2:30 p.m. or you'll have to wait until the next day to take your test. You may want to stop in and see admissions before heading over to testing just to verify that you do need testing. Some of our students think that they need tests to take a placement test, and they do not. So please keep in mind that you will want to see admissions before going over to testing. Next, we're going to talk a little bit about orientation. Elizabeth?
Yes, so we will definitely help students complete the orientation if they come in person to Express Enrollment at the downtown or Southwest campuses. But students that are going to be virtual students or taking online classes only, they also have the option to visit jctc.me/orientation and fill out our SOAR request form. So on our website, if you scroll down just a little bit, you'll see that there is a form that you can fill in with your information and what campus you plan to attend, and then answer a couple questions. Once you hit submit on that form, that goes to our orientation office, and we will then reply to you and send you instructions on how to complete that orientation at home. We do always recommend, if you have questions, please email us. Our email is listed at the bottom of this page. It's jf-orientation@kctcs.edu. Please let us know. We are more than happy to help you or assist you with anything that you might need. And again, during this time for Express Enrollment, we would love to help you in person. We're trying to make Express Enrollment as easy and seamless of a process for students. So you might not be able to finish every single thing you need to do from application to registration in one day, but we want to make sure that you have the option to complete as many steps as possible while you're there at either the downtown library or Southwest Building A.
Thank you. The next step after orientation for most students is advising. And advising will be on campus to work with current students, first-time students, any student that needs to come in and be advised. Walk-ins are welcome, so you don't have to have an appointment. If all you need is advising, let's say you've already completed that orientation step and you're going to come in, you can just walk in. You don't need an appointment. We do recommend coming in at earlier times, though, because we have found that the average wait time does go up in the afternoon. So if you're able to come in earlier in the morning, that is better for you, as you will probably get through the process slightly quicker than if you come in the afternoon. And there is your academic advising website. And you can email the advising center if you like, if you've had any questions, or you're watching us now and you're already registered for classes and you want to maybe switch a class, they are more than welcome to help you. And I believe that's jf-advising-center, correct? At kctcs.edu. Next, we're going to talk a little bit about financial aid.
Yes, so our financial aid office will be available at both campuses. Again, in the downtown library or the Southwest Building A. We want to make sure that students go to the right place the first time. And this is a financial aid checklist. So our financial aid staff will be able to meet with you one-on-one and just make sure that you know the status of your FAFSA, or whether or not you've received any other awards from your financial aid. So please, if you are unsure about your financial aid, or even if you haven't yet completed your FAFSA and would like more information, please come on down to Express Enrollment and visit. Financial aid will be there set up, ready to answer all of your questions.
Next, the bursar's office, which is the business office / cashiers. I've heard students call it different things through the years, but it is the bursar's office. They're going to be open next week as well, even though that they're not part of the student affairs bundle. We kind of think of them as they are. And they're actually not going to be located in the library. So they're the only ones that we are talking about today that aren't located in the library next week. And they are located in the JEC building, which is the normal location for all of us during the school year. So if you're returning to us and you're like, that building that's across the street from the double-decker McDonald's, that is where we're normally located. But right now there's some construction and renovation going on in that general area, so in that building. So you want to enter into the building off the garage, so that 2nd Street area there. Yes, take a look at that. Caleb is doing some excellent work getting us to the entranceway. It's this door right back here, and you'll enter in and take the elevator up to the 3rd floor, and you're going to be, we're even up high today now. Nice work there, Caleb. So you'll be able to go into the 3rd floor, go in off the garage, so you can park there. and go right on in, or you can park in the main student parking lot and walk over. But if you walk over, it's not the doors that are closest to Broadway. It's the doors that are further up on 2nd Street, south on 2nd Street, I guess. So that's the bursar's office, and you'll be able to pick up your parking passes there. So we can help you with that if you need help over in the library, or they can help you order it. You will order it off of your user account. And if you have questions about different payment plan options, you can see the website, and they will be able to help you there. Next is records.
Yes, so sometimes students aren't really sure what the records office does, but they do a lot. And something that they can help new students do is if you need to change your major and there's a long line at admissions, the records office can also help you change your major. So that's definitely something you can ask them to help you with. They can also help you if you need to switch around any classes and you already know exactly what you need to add or drop. They can help you with that. If you have questions about transfer credits that are coming in from outside colleges or universities, they can take a look at that for you as well. So they will also be available at both locations for Express Enrollment. So we want to make sure our students show them some love. They do a lot of work in the background that sometimes students don't really know about, but they can do a lot to help you out, especially right before the semester starts and during the first couple weeks of classes. And I believe that is all of the services that we will have available. So I will let Jimmy kind of wrap us up. And then if you have any questions or comments, please post them and we will try to answer those for you.
Yes, this is our first venture back into Facebook Live this summer. We did several during the spring. So it's nice to be back. It's nice to see you, Elizabeth. We start next week actually back in the office, so we will be able to see each other. It's
very exciting.
Very excited. Hello to everyone out there watching. We got a hey guys, so hello. If you have questions, please do type in, and we will take any questions that you may have at this time. And if we don't have any questions, we'll be posting this video up. Yes, you can contact our recruitment. Oh, I told you I get it wrong.
Yeah.
So close. jf-recruitment@kctcs.edu. Our telephone number to our recruitment, 502-213-2624. And someone will help you. If we don't have, if someone does not answer, please do leave a voicemail. We will return the calls. So we do have a question. Any support for international students? Absolutely. The ESL offices will be there. I did forget to mention that international and ESL will be on hand next week and the week after, 9 to 5, helping students get enrolled. We still have some ESL orientations, and possibly we're going to add more ESL orientation so we can help with testing there as well if it is ESL. Not all international students are ESL, but if you are looking for the ESL office, they will be able to help support you there as well.
That was a great question. Thank you.
Very good question. Yeah. We sat and talked and we thought we had it all covered, and we didn't. So thank you. Any other questions?
And right now, I will say, simply because we're in the middle of working from home and working over in the library, email is the best way to contact us right now. You can definitely call and leave a message, and we will try to return that voicemail as soon as we possibly can. But email is definitely going to be the quicker option for you, and we will be able to respond much faster to an email.
Yep. All right. Not seeing any more questions. We are going to wrap up this session, and we're going to be back next week with a little experiment for us, if you will. We're
Yes.
going to try to show you some of the offices and how we're actually doing things. So if you have any questions and you want to see what it is before coming down, hopefully next week we'll be able to bring that to you. So we look forward to seeing you next week, and thank you all for being here.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.